Good morning. We're headed to Scona, which is the political science conference at Texas A&M. So I'm gonna go get to see the homies. And let's go. Okay, we back on the road. You already know, headed back to Texas. My home state, got a rep. These are the homies that came with us. There's 4 of us. You know, gotta get that TSA pre-check, get it. We tried to get in the lounge, but we couldn't. And then I had practically a whole row by myself. It was so clutch. And it had just recently snowed. So, like, the weather, like, look, Pikes Peak, so cool. Also, see if you can find the Air Force Academy. I'll give you a little bit. Boom, it's right there. Anyways, look at the clouds. I thought the clouds were so cool when we were flying. But yeah, so then, you know, here's me vibing out. I only had like one person in the aisle, and I was in the like emergency exit seats, so I was big balling. And of course, Texas, oof, we in H-Town. So we landed, and look at these dogs. Don't ask me what their names was, but they were so fluffy, so cute, freaking adorable. I love dogs. And Houston, H-Town, I love Houston. It's the best. And then they had gotten snacks, and this was them fumbling that. And then it was kind of hot and cold and steamy. It was all types of weather. And then when we got there, I busted my lip. I got hit with the car door on accident.
It feels so good to be back
home. To go get some burgers, and I finally got some Texas Dr. Pepper. It was literally the best. And then we went to campus. I met my roommate. She's Corps Commander this year, but we went to Starbucks. And then the day started for Scona. The first day was really cool. They had some really cool speakers. The guy who is speaking here is an academy grad, so that was actually really cool to hear him speak. And then we saw them march, and that was super interesting. Their dress gets a pass because they're not from America, but I think it's really cool to see the differences and the similarities. Obviously, Air Force is better because we literally march 3 times a week, but their dress actually wasn't that bad, I'm gonna be completely honest. And I saw Miss Rev. I called her name, she looked back at me.
This is definitely giving high school J-Rotzy. Drum and bugle who?
So band, obviously significantly better. And also I was like, dang, what if those horses poop on the little brick thing? And look, they did. It looks like it's mixed with grass. I don't know. But anyways, he was a room tour, which is actually not my room, just where I was staying. Their dorms are obviously smaller than ours, but I really liked how cute and cozy and decorated it was.
We out here in Texas. Ooh, I did not expect that. My makeup looks like shit. Absolute fucking garbage. But this is the fit, and we're out here. Yay.
That's the chicken's bathroom, but here I am working on my policy paper, and then we got to mix and mingle. Our policy paper was about basically the effects of disinformation in social media, which is something I'm passionate about. And I just wanted to appreciate their architecture because everything you saw is modern, but it sucks. Anyways, here's my group, and we're working hard. Honestly, we were really thinking, and we were doing a lot of stuff. And look, this is an ad I made. I'm very into graphic design, but I really appreciated this howdy. I love to see it. Also, I gotta show off the fit, And then we went to Nom Cafe, and all I could make was back in Nom jokes, I'm gonna be honest. And of course, I had to get the little CSTX sign.
Last day of Scona. Got my coffee. Ready to go.
Aren't sustainable, and then end up having to take over.
Mistrust in international organizations and our leaders.
For begin, I'd like to point. You picked a pretty complex topic to present, so congratulations on that.
So a lot of cool presentations, and of course Kyle Field.
So we all know I've been a bad cadet and I forgot my cover and my tie tab, but like that's fine. But anyways, I ran into somebody from student legislative session, and if you know what that is, it's basically, I don't think they do it anymore, but basically, I guess he's Republican now, but then he was a Democrat. He was in Texas legislature, specifically Texas House, and he put on like a little conference that kind of mimicked how people actually write laws, do policy, and vote on them, all within like a day, essentially, up in Austin. And it was something that was super, super cool to be a part of. We got to campaign for it. So my first year I didn't campaign for anything. My second year I campaigned for governor. But my first year I did it, I was Republican party whip. Second year I didn't get governor, but I did my job so well they made me a Republican party whip again. And it was just really cool seeing somebody from that time, way back when, because student legislative session was like 5 years ago. And it was so cool that they recognized me and be like, oh my God, hey Haley, like I remember you from SLS. And I'm like, oh my God, it's been so long. And it's cool they recognize me in uniform and stuff. And it's just crazy like how small the world is and how far we've come. So basically, we are headed to the Scona banquet. It'll be a really good time. I've had a really good time at Scona, and it was cool to meet new Aggies and reconnect with new ones.
So you know I gotta do a little shoe check. I'm wearing my 4-inch heels. I got bigger ones, but I'm just appreciating how pretty the campus is. I need y'all guys to appreciate this food because I didn't get a video before, but it was delicious.
To acknowledge and to thank all of the students who have worked so hard and who are the heart and soul of Texas A&M and any great institution, and who make the Aggies such a special group of people.
Well, here we are, checking in to Scona after 68 years.
The caption on that birthday card was, think big. So I'll leave you tonight with that thought. Think big, it could change your life.
So the winners of the policy presentations and papers got awards, and I ended up hanging out with random people.
You're out. Oh, this song? Come on.
Unfortunately, my time at the Dixie Chicken was over, and I had to head back to USAFA. But I got back, and they had tons of support dogs.
No! Good morning. Like, look at everybody else.
He's walking away.
I know. Hello. Oh my goodness.
Anyways, I had a lot of fun in College Station. Here's some pics of some friends I knew and new friends I made. 10 out of 10 would go to Scona again. For show.